Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. There you go, girls. Go ahead. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. The day's just beginning. There's so much to do. Oh no. And good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Oh. Ouch! Whoopsie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Sorry about that scream, but that kind of hurt. Good morning. Good morning to you. I had reached up into the try to get me a coffee cup, and a couple of the plasticky red cups fell out, and I tried to take my foot to make sure the cup did not hit the ground and break, and I screamed like a schoolgirl in the process. What's new? Good morning, everybody. Let me find me a pair of glasses, and I do have my coffee gurgling behind me. That's not my belly. That would be our coffee. Something funny that we discovered about this coffee maker is that we can fill it to the brim with water. But once all the coffee's made, it's only got that much inside the... Tell me how that happens. Seriously, I take the entire coffee pot, and I fill it up all the way to the full level. I press the start button, and we wait, the way we always do. We wait, and then and it only has half of the coffee pot. So there's a lot of missing water somewhere. Someone says that's all steam. Maybe so, because there is a lot of steam that comes out of that thing, but that's a lot of water to steam away. I'm sure that some water gets, saturated into the coffee grounds. Okay, that's going to happen, but it surprises me how little coffee you get, even though you put all of that water in. I do not have the type of cup to carry with me outdoors. So if you give me the time, I would love to enjoy one cup of coffee with you before we actually make our way outside. The good news is it's the small cup. I will finish this within 5 minutes or less, I promise. Seriously, I will. Let me get my pair of glasses as well so I can see what you guys are saying. They're right here. Girls. Rita is still laid up this morning. I can see her. Oh boy. Oh lordy. I can see Rita is laid up. Okay, well, you know what? Let's turn that on and just turn this off. There, that's good enough. Rita is laid up underneath her in the Coliseum. She's laid up in the hay. It's not that cold. It is chilly, but it's not cold. Roman is standing at the gate staring at me. I've opened the door so the girls could go out. Trixie's right here with me. She's over here eating. Hey, sweetie. Hi, you sweet girl. And then I think that Ritzy's still in here asleep as well. But Christmas and Stella both took off. I see Stella here in the little middle courtyard. I don't know where Chrissy's at. Oh yeah, I see her. They're just out exploring. Good morning, everybody. Happy birthday, Casey. Oh boy, Casey. It's your special day, huh? Well, if you were one of my students, we would get the entire class to sing you a song. And it goes like this. So we all know the first part, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Casey, happy birthday to you. But that's not where the song really ends. Instead, the entire class would continue on. And many more, your pants are tore, go to the store and buy some more. And while you're there, wash your hair. But don't forget your underwear. I don't know why, y'all. I don't know why. Silly song, but I tell you what, it didn't matter what grade I was teaching. It could be 5th graders, 7th graders, 9th graders. It didn't matter. They loved to do that. They love that. I don't know why. Funny story about that, though. Listen, this is funny. I had a note in my box. You know, every teacher has a mailbox in the teacher room. And in my note, there was a box that says, please call so-and-so parent. And that happens, you know, you have your conference period, and that's when you're supposed to make all your phone calls and everything else. So I get this note to call so-and-so's parent. So that's fine. So I get my phone and I call this parent, and they are a Spanish speaker. They don't speak much English. And the parent was concerned because their kid had come home singing a song about underwear. Their kid had come home singing a song about underwear that Mr. Morrow had taught them. Try to explain that one to a Spanish-speaking parent in broken English or in broken Spanish. Hey, sweetie, you good? Yeah, try to explain that one, y'all. That was not an easy one to explain. It sounds like this horrible, horrible person. And, you know, we all watch the news and we see all these horrible things that happen. And I'm sure this parent who's, you know, very invested in their child's education, and their kid comes home one day, and I can just see it now. So, how was your day, sweetie? Oh, it was good. In your underwear. And your mom's like, what are you singing, sweetie? Oh, it's a song Mr. Morrow taught me. How does it go? I don't remember, Mom, but it's about underwear. That's just what I'm guessing probably happened. Oh, that was a fun one to explain. No, but we did that song year after year after year. And even though it's embarrassing, every kid in that class, y'all, every kid in that class is doing all the little sign gestures, and they're all doing their hair and all the things. It was fun. How do you say underwear in Spanish? That's a good one. So, I think it's calzones. Calzones. I do believe, you can look that up if you want to. It's spelled C-A-L-Z. Now, sometimes they'll call them cachones, like as a Spanish slang, cachones. Oh, Miss Diaz says calzoncillos. Well, you know what? I was pretty close. So, Miss Diaz, is it also cachones? I'm asking for A. Diaz, who might speak Spanish. Chones. So, a lot of my Spanish people here are saying, yes, they're called chones. How do I even know that? I don't know. Because I promise I never learned that in college, y'all. Oh, no. Here, look, okay, here's what you would learn in college. Karina says, ropa interior. Ropa is clothes. Interior means on the inside. So it's inside clothing. Yeah, that's what you would learn in Spanish. You would never learn cachones in Spanish, not in college classes. you would learn ropa interior. Chonis. Yeah, a lot of people who are Spanish use chonis. Shirley says it really depends because Spain Spanish and Mexico Spanish are very different. And boy, is that the truth. So Anna Marie says, that's the college version, Lester. Ropa interior. Listen, oh no. Okay, I'm not making this up. Look at this. You guys have heard how long the coffee has been brewing. Look! There's nothing in there. Look! There's nothing here. Yet look. It's full of water. It's full of water. It's turned on. Everything is where it's supposed to be. And there's no coffee. It's broke. There's water's not. Oh, God. God, no. God.
Are you okay? I think your thingy is clogged.
God.
Go underneath the basket
I'm not.
and tickle the button. That's all it is.
Tickle the button? There's no coffee coming into the coffee. So it's not underneath the coffee. It's somewhere that comes up into it. It's boiling hot. You know what, Jamie? Looks as though Lester will just be having to come over here and get himself his own version of caffeine this morning. God, that's going to ruin my day. That will ruin me. The day is ruined. The day has been ruined. Ruined, y'all, ruined. Ruined this day. What's going on with my phone? There we go. Well, I guess I'll just put my shoes on and we'll just go outside and see if we can figure it out later. But I'll tell you what, this morning has been ruined. But I hope that you all can help make it up. Yes, I did get a new coffee maker recently. Someone gifted me a new coffee maker recently, and that was just before Jamie's dad came into town. And it just so happened that Jamie's dad is a coffee drinker who wakes up at 3 o'clock in the morning to drink coffee. Now, hold on. This might work. Someone says just take and pour some hot water through the grounds. I'm not doing any of that right now. You know what? We can do that for another day. But there's a brand new coffee maker that someone gifted me sitting in that RV at the other house. Guys, just for today, I will be fine. I promise. Lester can make it one day. Sorry about that. It's not going to be pretty. I actually will say this, that someone, you know how some people can give you these comments that are kind of like passive aggressive? They left this comment, they said, you know, you keep talking about wanting to lose 10 or 20 pounds. It would all start with all that creamer that you're putting in your coffee. If you're serious about losing your 10 or 20 pounds, it's going to have to start with all that creamer you're putting into your coffee. So I don't know. Maybe this is God's way of saying, listen to the commenter. But
No, that's God's way
There we go. All right. Maybe so. Let's go, sweet girl. Come help Daddy. Come on. Well, this day is not going. Let's just hope all goes up from here. It's just all. It has to get better from here. Good morning, Rita and Roman. Last night was a mess. You guys saw all of the fiasco of trying to get that side-by-side out of away from the gate last night. That was interesting. We made it happen, though. We made it happen. Oh, I got my good girl to help me this morning. Well, that's very nice. Oh, boy, look. That sun just popped over the top of those trees. And isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that just gorgeous, gorgeous? I will have to move all of this machinery out of the way in a few minutes. Jamie will have to get up and come. She wants to move the horses herself, and that's fine. My video today, I forgot if it's my noon video or if it's my 3 o'clock video, but it has me moving the horses over, and then I talk a lot about the routine of how it's going to be every day for the next 2 weeks. You guys do know that Jamie can't be here every day to do that move back and forth, so I will be the one moving them twice a day until we get everything situated and sorted out. Good morning, Rita. Hey, Roman. Good morning, babies. Are you guys mad at Daddy? There's no reason to be mad. Come on, it's time to eat. Let's go get a snack. Can we go get us a snack? Y'all ready to have a morning snack, Rita? Would you like this morning snack, baby? Come on, love. Come on, sweet babies. You guys walk with us this morning. We're going to walk out and get ourselves a snack. Man, isn't that just so discouraging about the coffee? Don't send another one. I already have one, a brand new one. I just took it over there to let Jamie's dad use it, so as he wouldn't wake up and come inside the house every morning at 3 o'clock and get the dogs going. So, and I just never brought it back over here, but I will. Hoping that Jamie can get that one going. She might be able to figure it out. Wow, though. And isn't it crazy how once you kind of learn a routine, it doesn't take a whole lot to just kind of throw you for a loop. I made a great discovery yesterday at Longhorn Lester's. Well, great, depending on how you think about it and how you look at it. That will be on the 3 o'clock video today. You guys come inside here with me. Welcome to the inside of our feed room. I'll be right back, you two. Can y'all be sweet while I'm getting your feed ready? Promise? They'll be sweet. Let's go. Let's go feed us some horses. Come on, you big guy. Come on, Rita. Come on, big guy Roman. If you guys hold on a second, I'll give y'all a close up and personal of their new signs. There you go. I'm coming, sweetie. Good morning, love. Oh, my girl's so hungry. There you go, sweetie. This is what we did yesterday. I had Uriel drive over. He brought that cute little girl of his. We got our signs up. We got the Voodoo Lounge. The Voodoo Lounge. And we got the Dixie Dance Hall. Yeah, and then it was really funny because in that video, there were a lot of people who were saying that don't be surprised if we don't have people showing up to driving up, trying to come hang out and have a beer or have a dance. Look down in the distance there at Gary's Grove. See the deer? You have to look through the mist. Can y'all see through the fog the deer over there staring at me? Oh no, does someone have their ears not very pretty? Oh no. So we have ourselves the Dixie Dance Hall to memorialize our beloved Dixie, our sweet baby. And I think that she's passed away probably, what, two years ago maybe? I'm not good. Someone said it's blurry. Bad reception. Video is grainy. Huh. Well, you won the fight. I promised your dad not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble if I can. You turn the other cheek. Sometimes you have to fight to be a man. Sometimes you have to fight to be a man. Here, sweetie. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Anybody here? There you go, sir. Well, I don't know for a fact if you're able to see me or even hear me. All I know is that I thought we were having a nice conversation. And then I looked down at the comments and all I saw were dozens of comments saying choppy, blurry, bad reception, frozen. So I went and I checked my signal. I made sure that I had Do Not Disturb turned on. I made sure that I had everything adjusted correctly. So, not real sure what's going on with anything. So this may just be one of those lies that don't work out. But I'll tell you something. I should have known. I should have known when my coffee wouldn't brew that this is going to be one of those days. Dang it. Just one of them days, y'all. We've all had them days. I mean, most of y'all have no idea what I say. That was the funniest thing I've done. I pulled a Rita, and many of y'all let it go right past you. I pulled myself a Rita right there, and many of y'all let it go right past you. Why did I take my bucket? Oh, sweetie, why did I bring the bucket? Oh, no. Sweetie, we don't need the bucket over here. Why did I bring my bucket out of there? Ay, ay, ay. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. So what I'll attempt to do for anyone who's going to stick around, hey, listen, but I don't blame you, guys. I'll tell you what. It doesn't matter to me how much I enjoy a content creator. If I'm watching a video, let's just say I'm watching Jason from over at Cog Hill, and he's talking about something that entertains me. But I notice that in his video, it's choppy, it's grainy, it keeps freezing. I'm probably not going to sit there for 5 or 10 minutes and tell him how horrible his video is. More than likely what I'm going to do is just go ahead and leave it. I'll just leave his video and go back and check it out a little bit later. Come on, Stella. Come on, up, 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 up. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, Stella. Come on, sweetie. You gotta work this morning. Guys, hold on a second. Come on, sweetie. Go. Come on. Come on, Stella. All right, set it down now, sister. All right, let's go. Hey, we call it the roll call for a reason, y'all. We call it the roll call for a reason, okay? Let's go do our roll call. Well, there's 3 big horses. Good morning. You love daddy, sweetie? You love your daddy? Loving daddy, huh? Daddy loves taking trips with you too, sweetie. Hey, Jezebel. Hey, Calamity. So here's Jezebel and Calamity Jane. That would be 1 and 2. Y'all gonna help me count, right? Jezebel, Calamity Jane, 1 and 2. This over here is Marilyn. That would be 3. We're going to avoid Chucky till the very end. We're going to just move around and avoid Mr. Chucky's. So far we're at 3. All right, there's Santiana and Gracie. That's 4 and 5. There's Lord Grayson, who's 6. Jenny Lane, who's 7. Serenity, who's 8. Good morning, love. She's like, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I know who you are. You're that muffin man. You're Muffin Man Daddy. Here you go, sweetie. There you go. I dropped her a couple of muffins. All right, you guys know our count so far, right? I think that we were at 8. Pearl, be a lady, please. No, that's Charlene. Sorry, that's Charlene. Charlene, be a lady. That's 9. Here's our wrecking ball, who's number 10. Hey, sweetie. There's Dolly and Reba, 11, 12. Oh, my goodness gracious. And Danny. Oh, my sweet Danny. Sweetie, you want me to sing you a song? Here we go. Oh, no. Baby, we don't have much time, sweetie. Baby, don't get all up on me like that. You're gonna... Okay, back away. Don't get, like, in my lap. Okay. Guys, this is not gonna be pretty. I need to probably I should have never stopped the side-by-side. Y'all remember the count? Remember the count? Danny, I keep falling in love with you over and over and over and over again. I keep falling in love with you over and over and over and over again. You get sweeter and sweeter as the days go by. Oh, what love between Danny and I. I keep falling in love with you over and over and over and over again. Boom. Okay, so I don't know the number, but there's Tex, Waylon, Ruby, Prince Willie Joe, Loretta, Patsy, Waylon, Trinity, Pearl, Amber Rose. Does anybody have me a count so far? Does anyone have us a count so far? Hey, Prince Willie Joe. Come here, Prince. Does anyone have us a count? You're going to put somebody's eye out, Waylon. Now be careful, please. Reba, here, sweetie. Oh, boy. Okay, I cannot allow Waylon to come up alongside of me. Waylon cannot come up. No, Waylon cannot come up alongside of me. There was Amber Rose. Does anyone have us a count? 28? Who's saying 28? Well, it's not 28. 23, okay? I don't think that you're right with 23. I don't think that you're right on 23. I'll tell you why I don't think that you're right with 23. Because Loretta, stop following me, baby. I know. I thought I saw somebody else over here. Norma Jean is over here. So she would be number 23. Sweetie, you don't want muffins that darn bad. You're not that hungry for a muffin. Sweetie, here. Fine. You don't gotta chase me down for a muffin. Oh, step back, baby. Are you okay now? Are you gonna be okay now, sweetie? So see who we never... Sweetie, don't be doing that dancing. Just like her mother. Don't forget her mom is Dolly. And Dolly's a dancer too. Dolly is a dancer. And so is Loretta. They're both dancers. There's Jenny Lane over here. No. Not Jenny Lane. Norma Jean. This is Norma Jean over here. And then last but not least would be the old Chuckster. Y'all stay over there. Hey, Chuckies. And Here's last but not least, the old Chuckers. Come here, the old Chuckers. You want a muffin or not, bud? Come on. Come on over, sir. Chuck, don't do all that right now. You can do that anytime. He's like, well, they still itch. Scars itch. Oh, Chuck, this is for you, sir. Look out, Norm. Okay. Bye, buddy. We love you, Chuck. He goes, scars do itch. I'm not making that up. Scars itch. And that's true. Scars do itch. All right, there you have it, y'all. My muffin monsters, somebody says. All right, well, I'm gonna make my way back up, and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that we got our coffee working by now. I believe once Jamie gets on it, it'll all be good. I know she'll be starting her phone calls pretty soon, so my plan for today is to go take the fertilizer and fertilize the Plum Grove pastures. I have to rent that fertilizer from the feed store, so I'll be doing that. Good morning, sweetie. You think that you might enjoy a muffin? Did you just fall? Did you just fall? I'm sorry. You think you might enjoy a muffin? Calamity Jane, look. Maybe not. Are you okay, sweetie? Stella fell. She just slipped and fell. I love her. Hey, Marilyn. Calamity Jane walked up to me like she just might have her a bite of muffin. And then she changed her mind and took off running back down to see Mama. Bye, sweetie. All right, friends. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. Looks like I'll just be having myself a Pepsi Zero. Unless we can figure out that coffee maker. But it's unfortunate because I really enjoy having a cup of coffee with you all. I want to thank you guys for watching and being a part of our video this morning. Let's circle around here and say hi to these newbies. They will be moving themselves out to the pasture. We'll be moving them out to the pasture here in a few minutes. Good morning. Good, beautiful morning to you all. I hope you guys had a wonderful evening, had a good night. And then for anyone who's concerned with them spending so much time in the red barn, guys, I just want to remind you of where they lived before. These were more stalled horses than they were grazing horses, because they in fact did not have much area to graze. So these were the kind of horses that are stalled a whole lot more than pastured. Okay, so there's a lot of different kinds of horse people out there, and different people have different ideas of what they do and how they want to do with their horses. But these horses over here were stalled a whole lot more. Many hours of the day where they stalled more than they were. Oh no, look who's coming, Chuck. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here before he goes right to my gate. Guys, I'm sorry. I would have stayed and talked to you a little bit longer, but Chuck is coming. He got a taste of muffin and now he just cannot turn away. Stella, hold on and put your face inside. This is going to get real hairy. Stella, put your face inside. You've already had 2 muffins, sir. And to the sweet lady who keeps saying that Chuck is very aggressive. Guys, Chuck is not aggressive, and he's never been aggressive. Chuck is not an aggressive bull. He's a playful bull. And I don't know how many times I've had to say this exact same thing, that Mr. Justin himself has admitted that the reason that he was caught off guard by Chuck is because of the teasing and the taunting and the playfulness that they did together. It was cute. It was cute until it wasn't. So, the sweet lady says that she thought that Chuck would lose his aggressiveness whenever he got castrated. But he's never been aggressive. He's playful and fun and silly and goofy, and he's a bull. And so it's not aggressiveness. We don't walk out amongst any of our bulls. We don't walk amongst Tex. We don't walk amongst Waylon. We try to avoid a lot of contact because we want to respect them and we want them to respect us. So I just wanted to clear that up. Well, look who's come for a muffin. Oh, Lord. Boy, when you get the muffins out, they seem to all know it. They seem to all know when the muffins are out. All right, come on. I'm going through a whole bag today. Here, sweetie. Hi, buddy. There you go. Did you guys already eat your grain and your hay? Did you guys already have all of that hay and grain? Or could you just smell the muffins cooking? And you're like, it's time for muffins, Roman. We're going to miss our muffin if we don't hurry. That might be what just happened. You don't want to miss your muffins? You don't want to miss the muffin time, huh? All right. There we go. All right, friends. Thank you guys for watching this morning. I've had you for quite a while. It's getting close to the 8 o'clock hour if it hasn't already passed now. We're blessed to have you. And thank y'all for spending some time with me this morning. We love you so much. And we will catch you guys on the next video.